Hey, how's it going? I'm Enrique. Today we're going to talk about really quick. So, if you ever see someone online, right? And like maybe your favorite artist and you see them sketch, you see them do their work, you see them do some art thing that you really enjoy, and you kind of notice they don't follow the general principles and ideas that you've learned, people teach, right? Sometimes they don't follow them. Why is that? Are they breaking the rules? Why and how? And should you do it? I think it's a pretty important question. If you're intermediate to new, you should listen to this video, okay? So we're gonna jump right into it. Before that, what I want you to do is go down into the comment section right now, okay? Go down to the comment section, and what I want you to do is to ask me a question, and I will make a video on it. What do you want to see a video on this channel? I'm gonna be very, very active now, so give me some ideas and I will make it happen, and I'm gonna credit you for it, okay? Thank you so much. Let's hop right into the video. Alrighty. Hopefully you're doing good. Just chilling out. So, learning the rules to break them. What do I mean by that, right? So, there's very few artists that will ever get there. This is a question someone asked, so that's kind of why I'm addressing it. What do I think about learning the rules to break them? I wouldn't even worry about it. It is something that almost nobody, like 99% of the people are artists are not going to do it. There's just no way they're going to do it, so they're never going to get there. I can give you an example of one person that's there, Kim Jung-gi, right? He breaks tons of rules, right? He just starts drawing. He just starts drawing on the paper without going over simple shapes or anything like that. He's still going over simple shapes and stuff, but it's in his head right already. He learned the rules so well that he can break them, right? That's an example of a guy who can do that. But 99.99, like literally 99.9% of artists will never get to that level he's at. He'll draw these giant scenery things with no lay-in, no line art, nothing. But yeah, I wouldn't. In other words, I wouldn't worry about that. But let me go over real quick about this topic, real quick, and hopefully give you some clarity on like learning the rules. So, things like abstract art, I don't particularly like. I respect people who used to do it and maybe go into it for certain reasons. I understand that. Like Picasso, I respect a lot. But people that can't really draw and just do abstract, I'm just not a fan, honestly. I think they don't really. It's not. I just feel like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm completely misjudging it, but it just seems really ridiculous to not learn anything and just gonna go in there and do it. So I'll give you a really quick little anecdote. I have a friend he's not a friend, he's an acquaintance. He's an artist. He does the 90s art style like Jim Lee and things of that sort, but he's not good. He's like okay. He's just okay. He knows all the like cross-hatching stuff, but he has very, very basic mistakes in his drawing. So for example, like sometimes he'll draw something and the eyeball will be like too high, like way too high, stuff that he should have gotten over like a couple of semesters of drawing 101, and he just still does it. And I think what it does is it ruins his ability to, how do you say this? It ruins his ability to get better work, like and stuff like that. He does sell a little bit, but like he would sell a bazillion times more. And I remember he asked, this is what I talk about, like being truthful with people. He asked people on his Facebook, hey, what do you think of my drawing? Critique it. What do you think of my general drawing skills? Because he was trying to get better, trying to like up it. I could just tell. And everybody was like his family, and they're going like, oh, you're amazing. No. It's possible they didn't know that there's certain things he was stunk at. But I think it's really possible they're just being nice. That's somebody that doesn't really adhere to the rules. He thinks he's beyond them, and I think that's a huge mistake. No one's really beyond the quote-unquote rules, I say rules because they're principles, right? They're just things that have worked for other people. You can do it any way you want, but the principles are very, very strong, and the more you follow those stuff, the more you lay back on it. So if you're having difficulty drawing something, I'll just go into like, okay, that's like a tube of an arm here. Okay, like the more you rely on the principles, the better your stuff comes out. And like that's for hundreds of years they taught it that way. But always rely on the rules. So never skimp on the basics. That's something they always tell you, right? Sounds like a parent talking to you. Like, always do the basics, you know, in drawing. Always don't let go of those basics, you know. And that's true. Practice the basics as much as you can, and you're gonna see your overall art get better. Just overall, even if it's goofy junk like this, you know, like this buff Sonic. Why am I doing this, by the way? Let me go over why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for one of those stupid, one of those stupid TikToks, you know, where like he lifts weights. Anyways, I'll share it as a YouTube short, so you'll see it on this channel eventually when it's done. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I would say really quick video, just kind of like my thoughts on rules. So absolutely, at one point there is no rules, but at the same time there's principles that you should follow for most of your art career, depending on what you do. If you really want to get good, that's when people get very good at the basics like that. I've noticed that if you get very good at the basics, your entire, like, people will just see you as like a better artist. Like your structure is just better. You're like, oh man, that guy's so good, or that girl's so good. And people are getting better and better at that stuff. Anyways, that was a short video, just some thoughts. Yeah, if you have any thoughts yourself, what do you think? Do you know the basics very well? Do you think the basics are even important? Maybe they're not. Like, let me know what you think, and I'd love to kind of hear your thoughts in the comments there. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. See you later. Hit that like, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, you know, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, you know, long term. And I get that. That's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very first link, that gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. Thank you so much. That was awesome. I really hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget, I'm going to be putting lessons almost every day. Come back, hit that subscribe, also hit the like, and say hi to me in the comments section. I say hi to literally everybody that responds, so thank you so much. I will see you next time.